Hey, welcome to another adventure in the Amazing Adventure book. This is number 12, Joshua. Joshua is a 24 chapter book in the Bible. We try to read each book in the Bible in one sitting. If you can, you'll get probably the most out of it that way. That's what one of my Bible college professors told me. Watch this on YouTube and feel free to share it and like it if you can. I got the facilitator guide here. This is a more in-depth study of each of the 31 lessons. The Joshua explains the war issue in the book. There's some great stories in the book, the first part especially, when Joshua sent the spies out to the land and they found Rahab the harlot. She protected them, put them in her house, and they were able to escape, get back, and report back to Joshua. The land is able to be taken. She said, just I'm going to put this red line down my window and just make sure you protect our family. When you come back, you'll see that. And they did. It's just like in the days of Noah when all the people were evil continually and God wiped out everybody except for Noah. He put them in the ark, and she was the ark basically in that story. And we see them going across the Jordan River. The priests stepped on the water's really high up on the banks. They stepped in the water and the water parts, just like in the Red Sea is a kind of a mini Red Sea story. So that's really, really a neat story, neat part of that story. And but the whole book is, then it goes into a little bit of the war, and that's where that explanation is for kids, especially in this facilitator guide. It'll help you understand how to explain some of this to kids, help them understand the Bible. And feel free to write me and get one of these for free. I'll just send it to you, either one. But yeah, if you can share this on YouTube, that'd be fantastic. And it's a great adventure getting to see God's story unfolding. You see it in the book of Hebrews when it says, "And it is appointed for men to die once, and after this comes judgment." So yeah, we do need, like those kings that were at the edge of the sword of Joshua. They're probably thinking, why me, God? This is crazy. But they were evil and they weren't repenting in their heart. And that's what God was doing. He's wiping it clean, starting with a new people. Although the Israelites turned themselves because they weren't any better than the other people, but God just had mercy on them. He says in the book of Hebrews also that he disciplines those who he loves, and that's what he did with them. He disciplined them, but one day he will have a family, and he did send Jesus, and Jesus was the only one that could do it all perfectly, that could live without sin, even though he's tempted just as we are, but yet without sin. That's what the Hebrews says as well. So that's a great book to read as well, book of Hebrews. And I'm in the land here, spying out the land to see if there's a place for mission here. And people need Jesus wherever. In these little villages, they would need Jesus. I want to teach the Bible in a school somewhere, help kids for the next generation to pass this on. And I'm hoping something like that will come about here. But yeah, it's a beautiful story, beautiful day. God is good. He's on his throne. He's in control of everything that's going on in the world. And I hope you can see that more and more in your life.